did want to mention also that you may watch her do it this one way, and then you go onto a YouTube video and somebody's kind of tweaking it, whatever. The same way with just when we're doing raindrops on humans, everybody just kind of has their style, and there's basic oils you use, there's basic steps to do, but don't think, oh, well, they didn't show us right, or this person's doing it wrong. And really, it's about getting the oils on the body. So that's where the magic happens. So
you do want to make sure that you don't have any jewelry on, or on yourself or the pets. And this is just to make sure that all the balance and everything like that. You don't want to pull anything away. The hair is on the dog or cat or horses or what have you. The hair is like little wicks and everything. So I'm just applying a little bit of oil just to desensitize it a little bit, kind of make the oils a little drunk, if you will.
Tell them about, because I didn't understand when somebody, a dog has like really like almost shaved or just very little hair, how you would think that it would absorb quicker into their body, but really that what you were just saying. So
because it's like a wick in a kerosene lantern. When you put that dry down in the oil, it just soaks it up. It takes a while longer when it's on raw, like naked skin, like my hand here, to absorb than it would in my hair. Does that make sense?
I thought that was really interesting. That doesn't seem. Yeah,
so I am going to use a little bit of Valor is what we're going to start off with. And this is for her and for myself, for grounding. And I'm just going to let her go where she wants, because it's about her, it's not about me. So we're going to start off around, can you guys see okay? Start off around her shoulders and her hips. We're just kind of waiting to see. We get some sort of heat, pulse, grounding. Sometimes this can take up to 3 minutes or so, but when you're really connected with your dog, since she's my sidekick.
What's her name?
Pearl. Miss Minnie Pearl Harbor. She was born on Pearl Harbor. I grew up watching Hee Haw on Saturday nights with my great granny. So, hence Miss Minnie Pearl Harbor. Okay, she's good. So we're going to start off with our coarse oil. And I always keep my lids real close by. That way I can,
I just thought she was using jump.
Oh, that way I can just easily assess them. So, let me pour it down here. So you get a little nervous in front of people. We're fine. Okay. That's why everybody feels it. So we're going to start off with oregano, just like you would with a human. But I'm only going to use about 2 drops, depending on the bottle. The oils are very smart, and they will tell me what she needs. So I've applied 2 drops on her, and with the technique, you want to do 3 strokes. Generally, with Young Living, it's about the Trinity. 3, it's easy to remember as well. So we're going to start out with a technique called feathering and fanning. So I'm going to break her back up into 2 different sections. 1 section, 2 section. And I'm going to lightly feather up 3 times, lightly feather up 3 times. Then I'm going to break her back up into a full section and go 3 strokes. Then I'm going to feather out, breaking her section, her back into half, if that makes sense. Are you following? I'm better at showing than I am describing. Then I'm going to go up again.
Would you like me to count your roll?
Sure. Yeah. R-O-O-T. Time. Come here, Pearl Harbor. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Right here. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, good. Okay, and then time. Okay, what you got, 3? Thank you. Appreciate that. So again, dividing her back into 3 2 sections, 3 swift, light, very light feathering touches as if we're almost tickling her. And then 3 full strokes. And I'm going to go into the fanning here. And then
what that does is just kind of distributes those couple of drops of oil through your system.
basil.
She's tasting.
You can tell I'm really nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I have no clue.
She's been with me all day. It's kind of, it's justifiable.
Shaking it off. Okay, we're going to do cipher. Ciphers. You need to do some ciphers. Again, breaking her back into 2 sections, going up at that, feathering it 3 times, and then the whole back 3 times. And we're going to start fanning in half, fanning over the shoulder blades, and fanning the entire body. I'll get it down by the time we're at peppermint. Winter green.
We're just amongst friends. And we don't know if you're doing it right or not, so don't just make it up as you
Winter
go.
green. Marjoram. Again, dividing the back in half, and then going up it 3 times. Full length of the back 3 times, and then fanning. Dividing the back in half. And full length. And then little mussies.
So you're talking about the oils listed in your body?
Yeah.
Yeah. What big as many drops as she needs. But probably if you're doing a puppy that's smaller than her, probably just 1 drop. Usually if the dogs or people or whoever are not used to the oils, it's a good idea to maybe just use 1 drop of each at a time just to help, if it's their first time ever. They'll get around the oils.
Just to make sure that she's comfortable. She would be turning around if she was uncomfortable, if it was a little hot or something like that, trying to get at it to give me some sort of, sign. And then we're going to seal the deal, bring her home, peppermints with the dessert oil. Okay. All right, she got 3 peppermints.
She looks comfy.
You were saying it's a smaller dog. I have a Chihuahua.